Hello friends, Rebel Leader here, and welcome to my second vlog. I guess, technically this is my second vlog. I have no one sleeping in this video. My husband is at work, so I do not have to be quiet this time. It was a little hard to hear. About a year ago, I uploaded this video, which is called Let's Have a Chat, and I was basically talking about plans for the channel and how things were going, and I watched it recently, and if anyone knows, watching yourself in a recording is super cringy, but I struggled through because I wanted to see where I was then and where I am now. And I would like to report that we've come a long way. We've come a long way indeed. But we still have a lot of work to do. So last summer, my goal was, well, let's talk about successes first. In that video, about a year ago, I had 33 or 36 subscribers, and now I have 116. It's like quadrupled that 33. So that is way more than I could have ever assumed, could have ever dreamed that I would get that many subscribers. And I don't want to sound fake or not genuine like some other YouTubers are, like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for you, thank you so much, and all that. Like, I honestly, genuinely care about you all and appreciate you being here, because and I feel like that goal is the same as the last video. I want to make people's days better. I want to make people's days brighter. I may not be the best gamer, but hopefully my panicking flails and my failures and sometimes my successes, if I'm good at a game, help somebody find an item or something. And I hope that as you go throughout your day, I know some people are never told that they're cared about or that they're appreciated, which is sad. And then people wonder why mental health is just such a problem in this country. Like, people do not make people feel loved and cherished enough, I suppose. And I want you all to feel that way. I care about you, and I appreciate you no matter where you are in the world, what you're doing, how old you are. I want you to feel better about something from this day. So I feel like that sentiment has not changed. I have not changed in my approach of I do not want you to feel like you should be forced to subscribe, but if you do, I'm glad you're here. Because I'm not one of those that's I haven't let it get to my head yet that I'm this big awesome YouTuber. I'm not, but I do think 116 people's lives that I can touch is pretty amazing. So I consider that a very big success. However, looking back in that video, I had lofty goals and ambitions, and I did fail in some ways. My plan last summer was to stream consistently and to do more charity streams, and we were going to raise money for lots of causes, and I think it didn't go as well as I wanted to. If I were to say that was a failure, main failure of this channel is I want to raise money for charity. But I think I was overly ambitious because 30-something subscribers at the time was great. But if I want to really make a dent in charity, I'm going to need to reach more people. And now that I have 116, I feel like we can get that word out there better. We can expand that. If you all share charity streams on Twitter and things, that would be bringing more people in. And I think I said last video too, many hands make light work. if 5 people donated $1, it would be better than one person donating $600, because times are tough. I understand. I'm still living in an apartment. I would love a house, a brand new car, and all that jazz, but that costs money. So I understand. Don't live outside your means. But I do feel like now that I have a pretty stable platform, I feel like I can branch out and actually do some charity streams that actually might do some good. And that brings me to my next topic of which charity streams that I would like to be doing for. If you have been out of the news, we're 5 months into 2025, and so far, we've had a lot. Just in this past year alone, I'm including 2024 in this, we've had a lot of natural disasters. People are still cleaning up from Helene from last fall. California had those wildfires. And even in my state, we missed almost a whole week of school because of flooding. One of the rivers near us flooded out several counties, and we're just now starting the relief effort. I think this summer my big push for charity is, and I'm gonna vet these. I'm gonna make sure they're legitimate Tiltify campaigns, because that happened back in the California wildfires. People would set up fake Tiltify accounts to earn money for the cause, but it was actually going into their own wallets. I'm going to make sure it's reputable. But I'm thinking UMCOR, and I am a Methodist, so like UMCOR is kind of my bread and butter. I've seen the work that they do in disaster relief. Red Cross, Salvation Army, things like that to help prep for the next natural disaster or help clean up the natural disasters of the past year, because there's a lot. So I think that's going to be my goal this summer, is I'm just going to have in every single stream, charity stream in the title, and I'm going to have a Tiltify in the description. So if you want to donate to help, and I know at least in UMCOR, I know the money goes to making relief buckets, which is where they pack a lot of cleaning supplies for people to go in and help clean out mold from the floods, or tarps or things like that. And I know that it is all volunteer based. I don't think any of the workers are paid to do this. But I do know that the money is usually then sent for supplies. I don't know about Red Cross as much, and I don't know about Salvation Army as much, but I want to support those because I know they're a good cause as well. I just feel like a lot of lives have been touched during these natural disasters in these past 8 months that I want to try to make a difference in that. So that's kind of my plan. I'm going to I'm going to send out a couple of polls. One would be to figure out what time would be the best to stream, because I know people work during the day and they're tired at night, so maybe night would be the best time, but maybe day would be the best time because people are home. I don't know. So I'm going to try to work on that, and I'm also going to try to work on a stream schedule that I can consistently make. And I apologize for that. I have been all over the place. I sent out a post saying that I was going to try to stream. I was going to stream every Tuesday and every Friday, because those were the only 2 days a week that I was not busy, that I did not have something after work, that I did not have something running around like crazy. But then this Tuesday I had a thing, and then Friday my family wants to do something, and I apologize. I'm a human being and I have obligations and I have things to do. So I apologize for not streaming as much as I said I would, and I feel like that's really hurt the audience, because if I'm not consistent, people cannot know that, come up here, kitty, don't know. If they don't know when I'm streaming, I can't do charity streams. So I'm going to work on a consistent schedule and I'm going to stick to it. I also want to send out a poll about suggestions for the channel. One of the things that I want to kind of improve on currently, how I'm doing uploads, is I have 3 games going at one time, and I'll upload once every 3 days of the same game. I don't know if you all like that method of uploading. Maybe you just want one game uploaded. Are you just the cutest? I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Fluffy things distract me. Would you rather have one game and then play all the videos of that game until the game is finished? Or would you rather do 2 games so it's not boring? I don't exactly know. So I'm going to send out a poll asking you all, because this is your all's channel too. If you think that I can be doing something better, that I can be improving in some way, I want to hear you say it. I want you to suggest videos. I want you to suggest editing ideas. If you could suggest games that I want to play. If you want to suggest any games that you would want me to stream, I'm open to anything. I am just the entertainer here. If you all want something, I will try my best to accommodate and do that thing. But those are kind of my plans. Better charity streams, or more consistent charity streams, more consistent stream schedule, at least throughout the summer, when I kind of have days off. Now, I do have a couple of vacations planned, and I can't really help that because they're already planned in advance, but I will try my best to stream that and set out a schedule. I'll also look for I'll also look for new games or new things that you all want to do, but I think we can celebrate the fact that we have 116 subscribers, and we'll probably, hopefully, I pray that we get more. And I also think that we're on the way to helping a lot of people. So if you have any suggestions, I will make that post and you can comment any of those things below. And if you are not able to join the stream yourself, understandable. I just said I was a busy person. I know you all are too. If you would like to share that on, because I don't have social media, if you'd like to share that on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, I don't know, TikTok, I don't care. If you want to share any of those things so that more people can see and more people can help donate, that would be fantastic. And of course, as I said last time, do not donate beyond your means. Please do not do that just for a shout out. I'm guilty of that. I've done that before. I said that last video, but it is worth repeating. Only give what you can, not what you think you should, if that makes sense. Even the smallest, like $1 donation is better than nothing. So, I think that's pretty much all I have. I'm going to make those posts come out sometime soon. But take care of yourselves out there. I know it's a crazy world with natural disasters, but at least in my area, it's starting to warm up, starting to be closer to summer, springtime, and let me know what all you would like. And I can't wait to have another year with you. I'm going to make these annual reviews about the channel and seeing how far it's gone, but I can't believe it's already been a year and a half, and I've uploaded so many things, and I can't wait to do more with you all. So, I care about you. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends!